Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to some more Honkai Star Rail. Now, we did have a update that was earlier, and yeah, a new character has been released. And she looks absolutely adorable. Hello, Steven! And yes, I know I have a lot of character tickets, but first, as we would with any character. What's this? Hold on. Ooh! That looks like it's gonna be fun. Oh! Oh, this is gonna be a lot of fun. It's all Halloween themed. I love it. But as usual, we are going to try the character out first. Now, I have heard that apparently she can give Locha a run for her money. Apparently. Ooh. She can increase attack as well. And she can dispel... Nice. Oh my gosh, she's so small! Oh, look at her tail! Ah! Look at her tail! It's like a ghostly tail! Oh, it's like a... That's so cute how it has like a little flame going from it. Alright, so let us actually take a little bit of a look here. So she can regenerate energy for her allies, excluding herself. That's upsetting, but it is what it is. Ooh. Dose duration decreases. Oh, okay. That's her technique. Ooh. So that's her debuff. Dispels debuff and heals. That's her skill. Ooh. She's so freaking cute. She's so cute. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yikes!
Don't come any closer.
So devils, I'll crush them all.
Oh!
Protect me, please. Commencing support.
Ooh!
Let's make it quick.
Oh shit, wrong one.
Rules are made to be broken. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Ready for another? Let's go.
Ooh!
Don't come any closer.
These are devils.
She also gives a speed boost, it seems.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Let's make it quick. I'm scared.
Stay put.
Give me strength.
Just that sounds like mean.
Support.
The redemption.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Oh shit.
Rules are made to be
Kayla.
broken.
We have the upper hand. I'm scared.
Stay put.
Protect me.
Goodness. I'm sorry, that thing just sounds mean.
The redemption.
Don't come any.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Oh. I'm sorry, she's so cute.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
At the moment, I just want Hyuho because she's cute. I mean, she is just cute. She's just this cute little thing. I mean, she's a sweetheart. She's a sweetheart in my opinion. She's cute. Stunning. Probably going to be one of my favorite characters of all time, no matter what.
This will strengthen.
Ignore if you hear. There we go. I need
Fighting is
caffeine.
meaningless.
She is cute. She is very cute.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an endless sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Told you I could fight. Here.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it either, but she's definitely a character I feel like I'll enjoy.
Phew. You can't run.
Like, there were a lot of review panels I was looking on for Lucha that was, not for Lucha, but for Hyuha that was saying that she was going to give him a run for his money.
You can't run.
I've no interest in conflict.
Yeah, she doesn't do a lot of damage. But Lucha deals a lot of
Fighting
damage.
is meaningless.
This is our chance.
I've no interest in.
But I still will tend to go for her just because she's a win character. And she's a abundance character too. Arlen, let's go, my friend.
You're in the way.
Oh!
Welcome, customers.
You did 30 pulls. Did you get her? Ow! Shit!
Is that all you got? Let me pay you
Oof.
tenfold.
Told you I could fight. Here.
Oh.
Try that again. Yeah. 1,000 wonders to rate and fight as one. Tough luck running into me.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold.
I feel like if I actually attempted to build Arlen, he'd actually do really good.
You can't run. Let's be friends.
Fight to win.
Because I have Arlen, but I haven't built him. And then Serval. Let's go, sweetie.
Can't stop the run.
Time for the main event.
Turn it up. My turn. Cute.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or run with it.
Oh, right.
Let's rock.
Let's make it quick.
Try that again.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up.
This is our chance.
Tap lock running in.
Alright. Okay. Like I said, I will still pull for her simply because abundance characters, healing characters, they are like the one thing you need in this game. Alright, so let us actually go ahead. You know what? Let me actually go through here. Let's see. No, just purple. Oh, hey! Hi, Serval! Arlen, again? Come on, please, game. Danning, hi. Hi, Serval. Come on. Are you serious? I know, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Yes! Yes! Hi, sweetheart. There she is. She's mine now. Like, that was the one thing I was wanting was just her. Wrong one. Come here. And yes, I did buy the Nameless Honor, just in case anyone's wondering. That's actually something I'm wondering about. Yuha, sweetheart, what do you need when it comes to traces? Okay, so she needs the flower thingamajig. I guess that's just like the one thing Abundance characters need, it's just the sprouts. Okay, let's go down here. Give her a good starting light cone. In fact, I think we can actually superimpose his card. The light cone. We'll go ahead and put that one on for right now. And until I get a actual full set for her. Wait. I'll have to do for right now, because that one's physical. It's just for right now. I'm actually curious about these. So for Eidolons, the duration of divine provision produced by the talent is extended by 1 turn. You know what? I am pretty sure I'm going to say her name wrong, so let's have her say it.
Hello, I'm Huahua, the newly appointed judge of the Ten Lords Commission.
What?
What else should I mention?
Ahem. Hello. Don't forget to introduce the most famous Heliobus of all.
Yes, Tail. This is Tail.
How'd you say her name?
Hello, I'm Huahua.
Huahua. Okay. Huahua. I don't know why, but saying this feels weird. Alright. Well, anyways. If Huahua possesses divine provision when an ally is struck by a killing blow, the ally will not be knocked down. Their HP will immediately be restored by an amount equal to 50... Say it again 5 times. I'm not going to do that. And their HP will immediately be restored by an amount equal to 50% of their max HP. This reduces the duration of divine provision by 1 turn. This effect can only be triggered 2 times per Oh. So she can revive characters twice per battle if you get her to E2. Interesting. Of course, ultimate talent. When healing a target ally via skill or talent, the less HP the target ally currently has, the higher the amount of healing they will receive. The maximum increase in healing provided by Huahua is 80%. Increases skill and basic attack. When healing a target ally, increases the target ally's damage dealt by 50% for 2 turns. There comes me. I mean, I might pull like I did for Dan Hing for her to E2. But I mean, it took me, what? How many? I had 89 starting out. It took me all 80 pulls to get her. That is just absolutely insane. There's no reason it should have been that hard.
Promoted again? Is that good or bad?
She's so fucking cute. I can't handle it. So it's like, got the truth.
Promoted again? Is that good or bad?
cute. Oh, hold on. What is this? And who is... Oh, right. I got characters that I can upgrade the Eidolons for.
Rock and roll might be my only true companion. Rock and roll might be my only true companion.
Well, okay, Serval. You really wanted to come home.
I found a home to protect.
Oh,
I found a
Arlen.
home to protect. I found a home to protect.
We mustn't cling to the past.
Mom will wear that on Hing. What? Oh, right, Sela. Sela. I do need to eventually put a actual set on her. Wait, why? Oh, right, I took the original set I had on her off. Xingfa, where are you? There you are. Hold on. And are you surprised that my Dan Hing is only E3? I mean, I wish I had him at E6. Dude, if I could get my Dan Hing to E6, I probably would use him a lot more. I mean, when I first started playing, I got marched to fucking C6 right off the bat when trying to get his Imbibitor Lunai E10. Oh, goodness. Alright, Bailu, 1 second. Come here. You two need to switch. You know what? Come here, Kefka.
Oh,
Come here, Kefka Mama.
we meet again.
Does that hurt?
Mama Kefka.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Bitch!
Just in time. Stand still.
Tough luck running into me. Cute. You can't run.
The only downside is Bailu can't remove debuffs, it seems. She is lacking in damage a little bit, but she is focused for defense.
Hard sometime. Watch this awesome move. You don't look so good.
Shit.
Lance at the ready.
Yeah, Hua does heal debuffs. Bailu doesn't, sadly.
Thanks. You're too good
Natasha
today.
also heals debuffs.
Try that again. Here.
Stand still.
Bitch!
You can't run.
Say bye to breathing.
true. Usually March heals a debuff. Sweetheart, why didn't you heal it?
Try that again.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh, there we go.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
A little something for everyone. Ha!
She doesn't really heal them like I would want her to. Where are you, Hua?
Unload it again? Is that good or bad?
She's so fucking cute. I can't stand it. How many would you need? You would need 5 more. I'm very tempted. But first... Oh! I'm wondering if I should pull for her light cone. It does seem like a very good one I would want for her, but at the same time, I don't have that good luck when it comes to this game. Hoyo, change my luck, please. I stream your games. Oh, goodness. But I do want this one. Just because I use my ultimates quite a bit in this game, so every time an ally uses their ultimate, they'll heal some HP. And I'm sitting here like, huh. Oh wait, it's only for the character with the lowest. Oh. Huh. But she also can increase attack. I won't deny, I really want it. But my luck with characters isn't very good. Alright, Cyril. I swear, if I get her to E6 before the banner ends, I'm going to laugh. Oh goodness. Okay. What do you all think? Should I attempt to go for a light cone? Like, that's something I'm genuinely wondering. Should I go for her light cone? It's been a while since I've gone for any light cones, though. Yeah, I figured I wouldn't get anything more from that. I just noticed her eyes have like paw pads for the pupil in light. You know, I already got her. I don't need to, so we'll take the chance. Do I think I'll actually get the 5-star? No, I know I won't. The lightstone is like the weapon banner. March, sweetheart. I already have you at E6. Well then. Huh. Well. I was going to do something. When I think about it, what are your traces? Whew.
Does a cure for exorcising evil really exist?
Oh, that one, that one, that one. Oh, darn. Goodness gracious, I have so many of these. I still need more! There we go. We'll do this. Oh. I'm gonna actually probably just do it this way. There we go. Shit! Wrong one. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. So she's been built up a little bit. But we have other things to focus on. Wrong one. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do the Trailblaze Continuance. Ooh. Teleport. And my characters actually need a little bit of healing, so let's go ahead and, you know... Whoa! Oh! Oh! Okay! Ooh. Okay. Okay. Well then. Okay. Consumables and auto use will be automatically used at the start of each battle, and their effects will be maintained until their quantity is depleted. Okay. Hey, Hoyo, can we have something like that in Genshin, where at the start of a battle we can just, you know, use attack and defense food so that we, you know, don't forget when we go into the domain or something?
Yo, it's you! You're interested in the supernatural, right?
I actually am in IRL
For
too.
you, I just finished editing my stream. It's all the proof you need. But before you watch it, I gotta ask you a question. Do you believe in ghosts?
I mean, I do?
That was me copying video titles from the hottest streamers on the Luofu. I heard they help attract more viewers. Enough chit-chat. Look, this is the weird stuff that happened yesterday when I was streaming in Fixtral Garden. What's up, guys? Little Gwei here. We've come to the scariest, most haunted place in the Luofu, Fixtral Garden. Don't forget to like, follow, and share, or else I'm gonna chicken out. There's been paranormal activity.
Shushing!
Dirty cat, you said you'd protect me. How do I stab something in the middle of the body?
Whoa.
I think I just saw something And the group of flames suddenly grew super big, and then they floated right out to us, and they were like, "Ah!" and Susan and then she fell over. Miss Sushang, can you get up? Aren't you getting cold? Me and my bestie got kicked out of the garden straight after. But did you see the key moment? It's called editing. I edited it. That way I can show what happened before and after. Anyway, the key moment was... It wasn't the Realm Keeping Commission or the Cloud Knights that came to deal with it. It was the judges from the Ten Lords Commission. That's what I'm saying! At first, Fushang didn't believe that Fixtral Garden was haunted. But after the judges showed up... In other words, something big must have happened in Fixtral Garden for them to show up.
Pretty sure it was you all screaming.
Possibly. But the judges kicked me and Sushang out of there straight away. It looked like they were setting something up in the garden before we left. There has to be a conspiracy. I mean, ghosts. Actually, do you have some free time? Do you want to explore Fixtral Garden together? Just the two of us? I guarantee you we're gonna reveal the truth this time.
You sure we won't get kicked out?
I knew it. This is what people like us live for. Let's go.
I mean, apparently we are short-lived humans, so might as well do what we can while we can. All right, so let me get over here. I'm guessing Fixtral Garden is like a new area they added to the Luofu. When are we going to Penacony? Is it Penacony or Pecony? I can't remember.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Your extractor cleaned or your stars?
just automatically right off the bat, I don't believe in ghosts, and I'm doing like a Halloween-esque like quest here. I love it. You know, why didn't this come out during Halloween? I could have done this for a Halloween stream.
It feels like we're being watched. Did anyone ever tell you the scary stories about Fixtral Garden? Then allow me. As a streamer, I've done my fair share of research. Let me find my script.
What?
Wandering fox spirits and ghostly tales. Fixtral Garden was originally a garden delve constructed by a Foxian craftmaster. It was a place for their kin to rest, write poems, and feast, etc., etc. It's said the elite pilots of the Foxians were almost wiped out in the Denizens of Abundance War 30 years ago.
It was 30 years
They
ago?
went to the Foxam tomb in Fixtral Garden to grieve for the departed. Because of this, Fixtral Garden rarely saw visitors and was bereft of joy.
I thought it was a lot longer in this game. That the war against the Denzians of Abundance.
Over time, Thixtral Garden became full of flickering, ghostly flames, and weeping lamentations echoed through the air. The rumor that the garden was haunted spread like wildfire among Xianzhou Luofu residents. I know, right? I did a lot of research before I decided to film here. I know it's easy to cast doubt, but the Ten Lords Commission actually showed up this time. Speaking of which, we have to avoid running into the judges. If we get kicked out, it'll all be for nothing. Anyway, that's the background. Let's keep moving, and watch your step.
At least it won't be like Fontaine or what happened on Belbog, where we get arrested right off the bat. There we go. Wait, let's see. Oh, wow, this place is big. So we are going to go the opposite way. Just to explore the place. What the heck?
Wait. There are 10 Lords Commission Spiritfarers on patrol. Let's go the other way. We'll head to the Foxian tomb first, then cut through the Lucky Fox forest.
There's a lot of fox in this place. Oh, that's fine. Ooh. Chests?
Is that all?
Stella! Just... Oh shit. Just... Is that all? Goodness, Stella. I know we're greedy, but still.
Ooh, this place feels pure evil. Time to get some footage.
Will of preservation.
These look different, like different Mara struck. They are.
You can't run.
You bitch! Oh shit, Doning's at the end! Get rid of the frickin' wolf first!
My turn. Here. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Try that again.
Hmm?
You can't run. You don't look so good.
Awaken, Thorn Scales. World cleansing dragon.
Boom! Bitch!
Go away.
Heavens supreme. Break.
Oh, you motherfucker!
To me. You can't run. You don't look so good.
I sense a storage.
I'm not gonna lie, the music is actually kind of freaking me out.
Try that again.
It's time.
Oh shit!
You can't run.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Hard sometimes. Watch this awesome
I just had a chill go down my back because of the music.
Try that
I
again.
hate it.
You don't look so good.
I'm not enjoying this.
Sir. Prize.
Ah, damn.
Cute.
I'm on guard.
Shut up! Shut up, you!
I sense a storm.
It is actually very easy for me to be scared. I won't deny.
Scales. World cleansing dragon.
I don't do well with horror games.
Lance of the Red.
Try that again. You can't run.
The times are changed. Heaven serve. Break.
Motherfucker!
Tough luck running into me. You don't look so good.
Okay, I need to switch Bailu and Dan Hing's positions. Wait, what do you mean? I don't do well. I remember saying I don't do well with horror games. I remember saying that. You two need to be in different positions. I'm not afraid to admit that I don't do well with horror games. I just don't. Like, people have tried. What? Like, people have tried to get me to play horror games and it just has not gone well. True, but the music that is going on through this game actually sent chills down my spine. I don't like this place.
Hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go around.
No.
Freeze! You don't look so good.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
I sense a storm.
My turn.
I'm on guard.
Bye bye.
Hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go around.
We don't have to, do we? Chest? Mine. There's a bunch of incense put up all over the place. More books required. Please no.
What have you Awaken, dormant scales. World cleansing dragon. Do not be afraid. Heaven serve. Break.
Try that again.
I'm okay.
Oh, you bitch!
Tough luck running into. Try that again.
Ooh!
The strength.
Told you I could bite. Here. Try that again.
Might as well give everyone invigoration.
Do not fret.
You can't run. Cute. Try that again.
You thought.
Inevitable.
Oh,
Let me tend your wounds.
World-cleansing dragon.
The tryhards, watch this awesome move.
Heaven surge. Rise.
Surrender.
Ew.
Yeah. Here. See the doctor?
The times are changed.
Ah, there. Oh, there we go. I don't like that. I don't like that she can stun my characters. Wait, stunning. What? Boy, what did you just say? Why is my phone going off? My phone should not be going off. There we go.
It's all yours. This could serve you well. Find peace.
So they added new voice lines. Nice.
All manner of mystic arts have their own distinctive merits. Caution does not mean cowardice. Find peace.
Whew. Whew. That voice. You know what? Why not?
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
You can't run.
Oof.
You don't look so good.
I sense a storm.
Cute.
Lance at the ready.
Try that again. You can't run.
Ooh.
You don't look so good. Try that again.
Bye bye. Oh shit.
My turn.
Damn it.
Here.
Leave my daunting alone.
Guard.
Try that again. You can't run. Told
You motherfucker.
Cute.
Lance at the ready.
Try that again. Need a doctor?
The strength.
Okay.
You couldn't have done it without me.
That fucking sound. God damn, the music and the wind blowing here is just making me go no. Ugh.
Awaken, dormant scale. World-cleansing dragon. The times are changed. The heavens surge. Break.
Bye bye. I'm
Mine to bear.
sure. Let's go with that. Loving it as if. I'm just hating the fact that it's sending a chill down my spine.
You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Ugh.
Lance ablaze!
Sleep deprivation could also be a thing.
You don't look so good.
The times are changed.
My turn. Here. Try that again. Let me turn your.
There you are. Oh. Right. Ooh. That one would be pretty good for Nihility characters. For the 4-piece set. I'm not too sure what this one would be good for. Probably someone like Yanking for the follow-up attacks, and Herta most likely. Because I believe Herta does a lot of follow-up attacks as well. There we go. Oh, god damn it. Uh-oh.
What's up, guys? Hear me out. State your name and your business. Arrest them immediately.
God damn it.
Suspicious individuals in a restricted area are detained first and interrogated later. No exceptions.
Bam!
Restricted area? When were you in charge of fixing the party?
Heaven serve you. Break!
Try that again. Not a scratch. You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes.
Me.
Watch this awesome move. Need a doctor?
Hey, it's not like I'm meaning to.
Heaven serve you. Rise!
My turn. Try that again.
I expected more.
I'm on guard.
What do you mean? Ow. Wait, what?
At ease, Wraith Warden. These two are not your enemies.
Oh. Oh, you're pretty.
Your Honor. Look how pale she is. And it seems like her eyes aren't even focusing. Is she a ghost?
Queena.
As a member of the Ten Lords Commission, you may as well consider me a member of the dead.
Huh?
I am a judge, alias Hanya, responsible for the 4 duties of detention, incarceration, interrogation, and punishment. Therefore, I know a thing or two about you. Gwenifan, an outworlder unemployed. You entered Fixtral Garden with Sushang, a cloud knight, the day before yesterday.
Unemployed? I'm a street performer and a streamer who reports on current events. A streamer.
As for this one here...
I'll be polite.
A passenger on the Astral Express and a guest of the seat of Divine Foresight. You assisted the Cloud Knights in resolving the Ambrosial Arbor calamity, and are a friend of the Alliance.
Hello. I'm a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. My name is Huahua.
She's still so cute. God damn it. I can't handle it.
As a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, you should speak with more confidence, Huahua.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Tell me,
she needs a hug.
why did you return here?
No reason. I haven't posted anything for ages, so I wanted to film some ghosts for my videos.
She's done.
We have already told you there are no ghosts on the Xianzhou. It is a ridiculous superstition. As a resident of the Xianzhou, you should refrain from believing or spreading rumors.
But I saw them! They had ghostly flames coming out of their body, and they were cackling. And Sushang saw them too. Miss Gwaynifin, it's hard to explain, but those things aren't ghosts. Please don't bring legends from your homeworld onto the Xianzhou.
Hmm?
The roaming entities you saw are extremely dangerous energy parasites. We call them Heliobi.
Heliobi?
Really? I don't believe it. Heliobi? What's that? Oh, I get it. Heliobi is just another word for ghost on the Xianzhou, right?
Oh, goodness.
Maybe we should let Mr. Tail out for a bit. Mr. Tail.
I heard you, I heard you. Unbelievable. What am I, her pet?
Mr. Tail?
I'm a heliobus. We're not ghosts. Got it? Now scram!
He is not nice.
What a strange girl. Here to film ghosts, yet terrified when she lays eyes on one.
Deep breaths, little Gray. Deep breaths. Can I have a small chat with this Mr. Tail?
I said scram! I have no time to talk nonsense with you. I told you, I'm not a ghost. If I have to repeat myself again, I'll be eating every one of you.
Please don't be afraid. He's only kidding. Mr. Tail is a vegetarian.
Wait, what?
Your Honor, if I may ask, what exactly is this fire thing? How can we prevent it from hurting people? And why is a judge carrying one around with her?
I believe we're done here. We have important matters to attend to. Huahua, please see them off.
Yes, ma'am.
Sister, don't be angry.
Oh.
Most of your
Wait.
time is spent
What?
in the field. You're not accustomed to dealing with others. Leave this to me. If I explain the reasoning, they will leave. As things stand,
They're
the
sisters?
situation in Fixstrol Garden is sure to keep drawing attention. If we forcibly dismiss these two today, their curiosity will remain. Who knows what might happen if they decide to come back. They might not be lucky enough to run into us next time. As I said, sister, I will handle this.
If there's something that needs dealing with,
the damage done to the
I'll be here.
Artisanship Commission's creation furnace. The heliobi sealed within escaped.
Oh, wait,
and have
there's a
been haunting
heliobi in
this
it?
place. The Ten Lords Commission has orders to capture them. I am strongly advising you to leave for your own safety. If you have any questions, raise them now. I will do my best to satisfy your curiosity.
I don't like just standing idly by and doing nothing.
You're in strict confidence, and then leave Fixstrol Garden, never to return.
That's very reasonable, Your Honor. Thank you. I promise we'll leave after asking our questions.
As a clerk at the Hall of Karma, my knowledge on these matters is somewhat limited. But I will try my best to satisfy your curiosity. Please proceed. According to the Divination Commission's classification, they are energy parasites from the cosmos itself. They are starfire essence, that materialize in the form of strange fire.
Huh.
Metaphorically speaking, they are like moths to a flame. But that flame is the thoughts of sentient beings. Yes. They attach themselves to sentient beings, feeding off their host's experiences and emotions. A heliobus will slowly take root in its host's nervous system, using their deepest desires and weaknesses to create wild delusions. They manipulate their host like a chess piece. The host has no choice but to obey the heliobus, so we refer to it as possession. By that point, the host is no longer who they once were, but a heliobus both similar to and completely different from their past self. The host's body will soon be exhausted by the heliobus, like burnt firewood.
Dangerous? Oh, you don't know the half of it. The other heliobi are nothing compared to me.
Teo was subdued and sealed in my tail by Madame Hanya. He won't harm others.
Regrettably, heliobi are not flesh and blood, and so they are difficult to destroy. Before the restoration of the creation furnace, the Ten Lords Commission plans to set up an evil binding matrix in this abandoned garden to imprison these abominations.
Oh, okay.
As you can see, the evil binding matrix has not yet been completed, and not all the escaped heliobi have been recovered. This area is still very dangerous. I will ask Judge Huohuo to escort you out of the garden.
Not all the escaped heliobi have been recovered. So that means the other supernatural stuff that's been happening on the Law Fu might be related? Your Honor, I have loads of info sources. Maybe I can help you.
Unnecessary. Those not involved should leave now. Go.
Excuse me. Oh, we should go.
Aw, damn it.
Ghosts? Heliobi? Possession? That was a big info dump. My brain is still loading. Ugh. It all sounds more like an urban myth than a ghost story. Energy parasite sounds more cool than scary, don't you think? Yeah,
True.
I guess so. I still feel like my audience will see them as ghosts, to be honest.
Quinai, you're not supposed to show anything that happened here.
Ugh, I've got loads more questions, but my curiosity is satisfied for now. We better leave before the judges decide to arrest us.
This is all supposed to be confidential.
Video of Mr. Tail on the way back. I've already got the title.
Oh my
Demonic fire
gosh.
suddenly appears in Fixtral Garden. Innocent Foxian girl possessed. What do you think? That gets so many views. Can you give me a hand?
No.
True. But I'd probably only do a few decades.
Excuse me, can we go now? I'm just a bit scared about the heliobi reports, but I'll carry out my duties and escort you out of the garden. I should be able to do that at least.
If you can't, then you'd better give up the day job and start peddling desserts.
Tail!
If it weren't for you, I would have opened a dessert stall ages ago. Shall we go? Let's go. Let's go this way. It's quicker.
Miss Huahua, can we have Mr. Tail come out for a photo?
Miss Queen, I think. I'm on official duty right now. It's so quiet. It's getting scarier and scarier. Please stay close to me.
Did you hear that?
What was that
Probably some heliobi. Queen Hyphen.
What's happening? Oh, I heard Miss Quainifin yell, so I got scared. Wait a minute. Where did Miss Quainifin go? Miss Quainifin!
Huh?
Did we lose her? We need to find Miss Quainifin.
Oh, crap. My bad.
We need to find Miss Quain.
There's something. Mer. Huh?
Gwenifin, where are you? Hua, stay close. Hua? Oh, no. Where did she go?
Still said that look of like I'm so done with this.
Is this a mirror? It looks a little creepy. Huh? Hi.
Wait a second. What?
Where am I? Is this Fixedwell Garden? But it looks different somehow. I should keep moving.
Did my character just get possessed? Huh? The fuck? Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that scared the shit out of me.
Wasn't I just here a moment ago? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
Oh boy.
Wasn't I just
Yes,
here a
I
moment
know.
ago? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
Oh boy. Wait. That one has one and those have two. I'm not entirely sure if that means something. Wait. Those have charms.
You've noticed it, no? All roads are but puzzles in this place. Come, lost one. Do you desire to leave? Then come and find me.
Dang it, I can't add more? Frick.
You have a strange scent on you. You must be. I have heard the whispers of the leaves that fall in Fixtral Garden. The flames weep and profess to me that a powerful mortal approaches. They carry the scent of a great battle. With none other than Fentilia. You are the one who drew Fentilia away. What power! Your presence alone is delicious enough to make one tremble. Let me taste you, please. One bite, just one bite. I can't wait to savor you.
I'll smack you in the head with the baseball bat.
These are no ordinary Ingenia.
Of course not. The army of pawns dancing to my whim. Crush them. Smash them to pieces. What a peppery fighting spirit. Such an addictive flavor. Let me see. The one who defeated Fentilia. I wonder what they taste like. You fought well. You're fighting for your survival after all. I'll take that as my invitation to inhabit you for a while. Resisting, are we? Impressive willpower. How painful. How delectable. You're different from anyone else I've ever possessed. But what is this at your core? A sun? It burns. Worry not. I have no interest in making you my home. I'll be gone before you know it. Let's get along while it lasts. Shall we? You can call me Cirrus. I only need to leave this place. I have no desire to harm you. Allow me to explain what's happening. The Xianzhou natives call it a ghost lock. You're walking in a circle, and no amount of walking will get you out of it. So, I'm going to help you break free of the circle that Furinox created.
Furinox?
You're going to help me evade the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. It's a win-win. How does that sound?
Why do I have to be the one to help you?
You must have figured out that I'm not the master of this place. It was created by another heliobus named Furinox. Unfortunately, I'm the only one who can help you escape from here. You mean the talismans left behind by little lost fox judge? Those won't help you. Now that I'm possessing you, I can make you see things that you couldn't see before. Good.
Fine.
I'm glad we understand each other. As a courtesy, I shall leave you intact for the time being. As soon as I get what I want, I'll be gone. Now, go and look at those talismans again. The paper dolls. You'll know where to go.
Go. Find all those clues your judge friend left behind. Find the talismans.
There we go.
You can trust me. I want to leave this place too. We are useful to each other.
Yeah, well, we kind of got no
Doesn't matter if you don't
choice.
trust me. It's not like you can be rid of me.
Okay, so none of the other doors open.
Hey, use your eyes. I made the talismans float. Pay attention. There are
Yes,
so
yes,
many
I can
paper
see
dolls
them.
over there. Surely your judge friend left some clues for you.
Leave the cerulean vases pristine and unharmed. At the same time, with the vermilion braces, you should accept them all. Break them all. So cerulean untouched, break the vermilion.
Do you understand? This story of the supernatural is in the illusory maze for a reason. It contains the clue to help us get out of here. Come back and read it again if you need to.
I shall.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return from where you came, visitors.
Okay, so I need to break the vermilion. Oh shit!
The door will not open without the...
Let's break the vermilion.
The courtesies have been performed. Enter, O honored guests.
It seems like we're ready. Now we just have to get out. See? I told you I'd help you. The way out is straight ahead. Just keep... Stop. Do you remember our deal? You need to help me evade capture. Ugh. Is this what humans call sympathy? How acerbic. Yuck. Forget about the judge. Just get us both out of here.
I'm not leaving without her. Wait, where's her tail?
It's you! I finally found another living soul! I'm so happy! I thought I was gonna be stuck here forever. I'm so happy to see you. Have you seen Miss Gwaynifin? I still haven't found her. Is she gonna be okay?
Give it up. Gwaynifin was probably eaten by the Heliobi already.
What?
Huh? How can that be? If that could happen to someone as lively as Miss Gwaynifin, that means I'm in even more danger. Did you know that the larynx is the easiest muscle to control in the human body? You can find the way out, right? Please take me with you.
Oh, not this again. You're a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. Why are you always begging others for help?
You know I'm not cut out to be a judge. I thought maybe if I worked long enough in the Ten Lords Commission, I'd get braver. But now, I know it's impossible.
Useless brat. Why was I sealed in with someone like you?
You talk tough all day long, then let both of us get stuck in a trap. Who's the useless brat now?
Bam!
There's no point in following me.
No! Please don't leave! Wait, please!
Beast. From a taxonomic perspective, I believe you're closer to that definition.
Bitch!
The Ten Lords Commission needs to overhaul their hiring criteria. How did someone as useless as you ever become a judge?
Hey, cut it out! I'm the only one around here who gets to tell this kid off. Me and those other judges. Got that? Wait. Hold on. I smell something familiar. Cirrus, it's you. Still a fan of your pathetic ventriloquist act, I see.
This is funny. This is just too funny. I thought you'd already escaped the furnace's destiny of torture. Who would have thought that a piece of Ignomar the Great, the fragment with the most fight in it, would become a guard dog sealed inside a crybaby? Oh, forgive me. Did I say guard dog? No. That won't do. You're just a guard dog's tail, right? Just a tail. A tail. A tail!
Laugh while you can, coward. I'm gonna swallow you whole the second you leave that girl's body.
Terrifying! The joke's on you. You couldn't leave that judge's body if you tried. You can't eat her, let alone escape from her. Mr. Tail, you're pathetic.
Darn it. Think of something, you wimp.
Oh, Miss Trailblazer, take this talisman and stick it to your body. It'll temporarily suppress the Heliobus's influence.
Hey, girl, say something nice to Wawa. Her crying is like a mosquito in my ear.
I should probably do all the optionals.
Oh, what a feast! Human emotions are simply delicious. Your sorrowful tears are like bottles of potent wine. I'm simply enjoying my freedom. Didn't you use the talisman already? I'm tame as a kitten. Now, don't forget about our deal. I will leave only once I've got what I wanted.
Cirrus talks nothing but nonsense. But even so, Wawa has a sensitive heart. You, go say something nice to the girl. Yes, which is why she needs other organic beings like you to support her. Get it? Go!
Oh, fine.
Roam free? Is that what you call this? This is as far as I can get from her. You think I'd be here playing house with you numbskulls if I could fly away?
Wawa.
It's not your fault. It was that bad Heliobus making us fight. Someone as nice as you wouldn't say such mean things. Only a possession would make you act like that. Still, what the Heliobus said was true. I've always been shy and scared.
Aww.
My life's been a nightmare ever since Tail possessed me. When I was at school, people were always asking why my tail was on fire. Everywhere I went, people would notice.
Oh, so it's all my fault. If you just let me devour you at the start, I could have spared you the trouble.
Then I got into the Ten Lords Commission. Everyone there is weird, so I thought I found somewhere I belonged. But the job is too dangerous. I have to fight demons and ghosts and bad guys every day. I'm just not cut out for it. If I make it back alive, I'm handing in my resignation. Who thought making a heliophobe with a heliobus in her tail hunt heliobi was a good idea? I'm sorry. I've been so useless.
She needs a hug!
I'm glad it helped.
You hear that? Stop crying. You're useful. And your paper dolls are useful too. Oh, I've had enough of this. As soon as I swallow that coward Cirrus, I'm gonna devour this little crybaby too.
I'm not gonna let you.
What a pity that Mr. Tail is nothing like he used to be. If we still had our old power, we could forget about this maze and devour its creator, Furynox.
Your old power?
Well, Mr. Tail, seems she knows nothing about your past. Little Missy, do you know why the Heliobi are gathered in this abandoned garden instead of seizing human habitations?
Team building?
Because over 1,000 years ago, this very garden was the site of an epic battle between the general of the Lafu and the great Heliobus Ignimar. Now that the furnace is broken and the Heliobi have escaped, fragments like us, who once constituted Ignimar the Whole, have returned here with a desire to challenge the general again. The battle between the general and Ignimar was an earth-shaking contest of devastating proportions. Ignimar underwent countless transformations, causing floods, fires, and thunderous landslides. They were locked in a standoff. An evenly matched fight.
Evenly matched? Really?
The general who fought for the Lafu against the Heliobus was named Tang Xiao.
The Ten Lords Commission records say that Ignimar was soundly defeated by General Tang Xiao.
Of course the human records would flatter their general. The great Ignimar absorbed the power of countless fellow Heliobi, but ultimately underestimated human deceit. They were narrowly defeated by the general. We Heliobi could never condense into physical form after that battle.
Ooh.
We scattered into fragments and were sealed into the creation furnace.
Well then.
There's an exception to everything. Mr. Tail, I thought you'd escaped to freedom. Who could have guessed you'd be sealed in this tiny Foxian girl? Humiliating.
Sealed my foot? My power was weak when I ran into this fox child. It was bad luck, nothing more.
When I was littler, I saw a ball of fire that looked like it was about to turn to embers. I felt sorry for it, so I picked it up and put it on my tail. And then, Mr. Tail tried to eat me! If the judges hadn't arrived, it would have been over!
Bah, I did no such thing! You're barely big enough to be an appetizer!
All the pain I've suffered since I met you must be retribution for my stupidity back then!
Hilarious! It's a pity Mr. Tail didn't devour you. He might have recovered his power and turned the Xianzhou upside down, just like Ignimar did. Why? Does there have to be a reason? The official answer is that the Xianzhou is sealing Heliobi in a cage and forcing them to supply energy to the ship. In reality, however, we just want to fight the general and see what the Xianzhou is truly made of.
Damn.
We Heliobi were carefree life forms, but were tainted with the illness of humanity once we came into contact with it. It's humanity's fault for having such intense emotions and desires. Now we can never return to the purity of our past. I want to be free again. I want to return to the cosmos. Mr. Tail, You don't want to regroup with the fragments? You don't want to be here till forever? Why don't you return with me to the great beyond?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Cirrus.
That's impossible. Mr. Tail was sealed by the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. He can't escape, and neither can you. The door just opened on its own!
Less screaming, more thinking. This is an opportunity, is it not? Let's go in and check it out.
There's a book of ghost stories here, just like before. Could it have anything to do with this puzzle?
There we go. Might as well.
I feel much safer with you here. Still feel like I'm gonna faint, though. Maybe I...
What did it say? Break all the ceruleans. Pretty much doing a reset.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies.
Okay, let's see. This time it's... yeah, break all the cerulean, leave the vermilion intact. Oh!
The door will not open without
Wait,
the proper...
what? Oh, shit.
The door will not open.
Okay, so... the less expensive... oh... Alright, so first let's break the... let's... is it open? Please select the least expensive one. And then... break the ceruleans.
The courtesies have been performed.
Okay.
Look! There's a mirror behind the door.
Didn't I see a similar mirror when I was dragged in?
That sound. What? This way.
What's going on? That voice sounds familiar.
Hua, are you in the mirror? I finally found you.
Madam Shrey?
Fixtral Garden has been enveloped by an unknown power. You must be careful.
We still haven't found Miss Gwaynithen. I don't know where she went.
The task at hand is to save you from this illusion. Come, pass through the mirror and come to our side.
Can we? Oh, we can!
Are we above Vixtral Garden?
So many bronze mirrors. Could it be that...
You're right, girl. This place is changing. It's trying to stop us from escaping.
But one of these mirrors must contain the exit, right? Let's check them all.
Oh boy. Listen to the voice in the mirror.
The situation in Vixtral Garden is getting worse. Why have you not left? Is something the matter in there?
Over here. That sounds like the real Madame Shui.
What? The real Madame Shui? Are there pretenders inside the illusion? I see. Do not be afraid. Huanted knows me well. She will be able to discern me from the counterfeits.
But what if I can't tell the difference?
You must trust yourself. Come.
But...
I need to check all the others first.
Huahua, sweetie. Come to
What?
Big Sister Shui Yi.
Ugh, yuck! That judge would never say something so sickly.
Let's go look at the next mirror.
This is the exit, you useless brat. Come here.
Madame Shui can be a bit of a meanie, but she'd never talk to me like that. That doesn't sound like her. Come to think of it, it kinda sounds like Tail.
Constructive criticism!
Let's go look at the other mirrors.
Goodness gracious, Tail. So yeah, this is the actual one.
The situation in Vixtral...
Over here. That's...
What? The real man. I see.
But...
You must trust yourself.
Huh?
Hurry, Huahua. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait, I want to ask a few questions to see if you're the real person.
A powerful heliobus possessed her tail. It is a power that I dream of having for myself.
Never knew you were so popular, Mr. Tail.
Very funny.
We are both judges of the Ten Lords Commission. Evidently, we are colleagues.
She called you sister!
The heliobus that trapped us here wouldn't know that Madame Shui and Madame Hanya are twin sisters. So, we're gonna...
Might as well.
This isn't the right place. We picked the wrong bronze mirror.
Oh. Okay, so it's not that one.
Hurry, Huahua. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait, I want to ask...
Hanya is my younger sister, but this alone cannot prove who I am. By decree of the Ten Lords, Spiritfarer Huahua is skilled and diligent, capable and worthy of officialdom. She is hereby promoted to the position of judge. I still remember the decree for her promotion.
That's her! This has to... So, we're gonna...
Mirrors again! What a surprise!
Okay.
Hurry, Huahua. This should be the last mirror.
I need to ask you some...
She will be expelled after tonight's operation. She is not fit for her job at the Ten Lords Commission.
Damn.
Really? So I don't even need to write a resignation letter?
Stupid girl! This is obviously a trick!
So, we're...
We won't check the other mirrors, obviously.
Come here, Huahua. Come through the mirror.
I need to ask you some questions.
Her caution is a skill all judges of the Ten Lords Commission should possess.
Ha! That's a funny way of describing cowardice. Nauseating.
It's the most powerful fragment of Ignimar's demise. Who would have guessed it still contains so much power after so many years?
Ha! You've given the game away.
So,
Let's see.
Come here, Huohua. Come through the mirror.
I need to...
As a judge responsible for capturing criminals, her cowardice is a dereliction of duty. I will reprimand her severely once you leave the illusion.
Huh? That doesn't sound like Madame Shui. Right?
Stupid girl! This is...
Yeah.
So... I'm not the best judge of things.
Not a single one is the real thing.
None of them show Madame Shui as I know her to be.
That puppet judge never respected me. But she also never let her guard down.
I've spent a long time working with Madame Shui. She's always known that I'm scared and timid, but she never told me off.
The Ten Lords Commission never cared a wink about your frail constitution. You're the only one who makes a big deal about it. And as long as you don't drag me down, I don't really care how much of a coward you are either.
Tail?
Hey, get away from me. What do you know? And what are we even talking about? We need to focus.
The illusion wants to keep us in, but it can't possibly keep expanding its borders forever. I think there's gotta be a fourth mirror somewhere.
Let's hope.
I think there's a mirror on that floating island, but it's a bit far away. Oh, could I crawl my way there?
Quit stalling and get on with it! Ha! I didn't think you'd be able to. All these years and you finally started to grow up a bit.
Hurry, Huohua. This should be the last mirror.
I don't want to go back the way we came, but I need to ask some questions about myself to make sure.
Everyone is different. A judge is not a soldier, and they need more than just courage. It is the decree of the Ten Lords for Huohua to be elevated to a judge. There must be some meaning in it.
Just what do those old fogies see in this tower?
Let's go! This is the right mirror.
Alright. I would like to have Locha.
Are we back in Fixtral Garden?
You have returned safely. It seems the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today.
Madame Shui, I'm so happy to see you're alright!
Did you encounter anything strange on your way here?
Yeah.
No wonder she's a judge.
Shit.
Very perceptive.
I understand. This isn't the time to deal with Cirrus. Fixtral Garden has been dragged into a powerful illusion by an even mightier Heliobus. And the Spiritfarers who went to suppress it have lost contact with me. Huohua, if both Hanya and I are unable to suppress that demon, then you will have to defeat it.
I won't be able to do it! I'm not as powerful as you two! I always run and hide before a battle.
Do not underestimate yourself. A Heliobus cannot possess a body that is already possessed by another Heliobus. Such is your absolute advantage as a judge.
I know you're trying to comfort me, but that sounded a little weird.
You need
Sorry?
to start filtering out the stuff you don't want to hear. That's what I do.
The Heliobi are aggressive beings, but they cannot shake their desire for a flesh and blood body. And yet, during the 38 years you have worked for the Ten Lords, you have been constantly able to suppress the monster within your tail and maintain your personality. You are already a fitting judge. Be confident. On that point, none of the other judges can surpass you.
Suppress the monster. Oh, but I don't think I've ever had to suppress Tail. I guess we're more like friends?
Friends? Ugh. I don't make friends with food.
Mr. Tail, puny fragments like us were deprived of Ignimar's power long ago. If a little girl can subdue us, then perhaps it's time for some humility.
Shut your trap!
Though Fury Nox is powerful, we have a chance of suppressing them if we can break them into multiple fragments.
You have a sound plan, Your Honor. And since the stage is set, allow me to offer my assistance. Let's find somewhere more open first. Like Swallow Sun Pavilion over there.
Let's go.
Alright, before we continue on, let us take a small, quick, like, 1 to 2 minute break. Alright, I'm back, and let's see. Must include Huahua. You know what? Actually,
You're coming with? I'm keeping score.
and there we go.
You've heard the story of Ignimar and the great Heliobus's glorious fight against the General. They were an entity born of many Heliobi fusing together. But Heliobi are gradually tainted by the emotions and desires of those we possess. We tend to spite each other and don't like to fuse together. It's like having multiple personalities inside a single head. It leads to infighting.
Oh, yay!
A powerful Heliobus like Ignimar or Fury Nox might be able to swallow a lesser Heliobus and placate them for a while. But this internal balance is easily broken when exposed to external forces. Just like how we were torn apart and reborn after Ignamar fought the General.
Therefore, this might be the way to defeat Furynox. We can cause them to break apart and reduce their power. Then, the Ten Lords Commission can use their sacred vessels to seal up all of Furynox's fragments. I have a question. Why are you betraying your own kin? Why would you help the Xianzhou when we have sealed you for so long?
Why? Must Heliobi always have a reason for their behavior? Perhaps I don't want Furynox to devour me. Perhaps I dislike idiots who use force and nothing else. Perhaps I wish to fight the General myself. Or maybe I just want to do a favor for the Ten Lords Commission that will ensure I can leave here in one piece.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission always keep our promises. If you can truly deal with the problem at hand, I will ask for your freedom from the Ten Lords. However, I cannot guarantee the outcome of the appeal.
How conventional. Fine, I accept. But you better keep your promise, puppet.
Damn!
Me and Furynox were furnace mates. I know them well. They're powerful, but as naive as a child, and obsessed with victory. I only need to say 3 things to incite them. Hey, I'll need your body for a while longer.
Of course she does.
Furynox! Furynox! Before you duel the General, why don't you fight me?
Cirrus? What makes you worth my time, weakling?
That's the voice from the door.
I turned this garden into my territory and made the dogs of the Ten Lords my puppets. As soon as the General arrives, the Heliobi will have our rematch. Why should I fight my own at this crucial moment?
That group of amateurs you've put together? They are nothing compared to me. I have already obtained the most wonderful pawn for myself. A piece that once expelled Phantilia.
Phantilia? Phantilia! I remember. What a wonderful host. I want it.
Then send the Spiritfarers under your control to find me. If you can defeat this nameless I'm possessing, then you can swallow me up and let my strength aid you in your fight against the General. What do you say?
Deal. My pawns and I will show you no mercy.
Oh, great.
Easy peasy.
Does that mean all the Spiritfarers out there have fallen? What a useless army.
Does that mean we'll be fighting our friends?
Oh, do puppets feel empathy? Or do you not wish to defeat Furynox anymore? We Heliobi think of such matters as business transactions. As long as something can bring us victory, we will destroy everything. Even allies and kin. Make the decision. Furynox's pawns, your companions, must be destroyed.
Please come over here. I need to give you something.
Okay.
You two, take this before we fight Furynox. This is the Lunombra Gourd, a sacred vessel made by the Artisanship Commission. The Ten Lords Commission has made some changes to it to better suppress Heliobi. After you fight the puppets controlled by Furynox, make sure you seal their Heliobi fragments in here. Also, her time
look
as a
after
judge has been
Huohua.
brief. She is still inexperienced. Apart from that, please also have mercy on the Spiritfarers that have fallen under Furynox's control.
Of course.
Mr. Chill, we're gonna fight some really dangerous enemies now. Please lend me your strength too.
Oh, sounds like someone finally learned to talk tough. I would have believed you if your legs weren't shaking so much.
Don't point that out. It took me a lot of effort to be this brave. All this time I've just been hiding behind Miss Trailblazer. I'm such a bad judge. Madame Shrey said those possessed by a
Huh?
Heliobus can't get possessed again. I'm the only person who can help everyone.
Exactly. You're welcome, by the way. So, what are we waiting for? Let's...
Huahua, though I am of Ingenium body, I too am feeling a sliver of fear.
Madame Shrey, you're afraid too?
Faced with a demon that can manipulate life at will, of course I'm afraid. Afraid that I won't ever work with my sister again. Let's go. I will find my own way to defeat the pawns possessed by Furynox. And before that foolish Heliobus has realized what's happening, I will suppress all of their fragments within the Lunombre Gorge.
So we'll need to activate the evil binding matrix, right?
Once my task is done, I will meet you at the Verdant Terrace and activate the evil binding matrix at its matrix core.
Okay.
Oh, great. I guess I gotta go the other way. Oh! Can't go that way.
If Furynox is so powerful, why would they allow themselves to break apart so easily?
The stronger you are, the more you underestimate your enemies. Sometimes being weak and humble is the way to survive.
Oh, that was close.
What happened to talking tough?
I'm on guard.
Give me strength! You can't run!
There we go.
Try that again!
I sense a storm.
Lance at the ready.
I'm scared!
Stay put. Get them.
Tough luck running into me! You! Can't run! Try that again! I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
Get them.
Oh.
The strength.
I'm on guard.
I'm curious. What do they have her at? Okay, they don't have any eidolons for her. That face she has! And they have a full speed set on her with a fleet of Ageless. That's probably what I'll go for with her as well.
Fragments of Furynox have been sealed in the gourd. Thank the Arbiter.
You're not getting away from me.
Take your paper dolls out quickly. Do you remember the incantation?
Paper to might, Heritage Might, Talisman of Strength, Evil Might.
Stay put.
Give me strength.
I sent a storm. Heaven's supreme rise!
Bye bye! There we go.
There are plenty of heliobi in the gourd now. Let's go and meet up with Madame Straighty.
Gwenithan!
It's Madame Straighty and Miss Gwenithan. Thank goodness she's...
Trailblazer! Wawa! I'm so glad you're okay! I have defeated all the Spiritfarers controlled by Furynox. It was quite troublesome taking them down without doing any harm. How goes your task?
We're doing well. We've sealed most of Furynox's fragments.
Now, we shall seal the fragments absorbed by the Lunombra Gourd into the evil binding matrix. Once Furynox's power has been stripped, it will no longer be able to influence reality in Fixtral Garden.
This gourd is so pretty! Is this what they call a sacred vessel on the Xianzhou?
Miss Gwenithan, please be careful. You might feel dizzy if you get too close to the matrix.
It's okay, it's okay. This is my first time seeing the Ten Lords Commission's exercising tools up close.
What? Get her away from her!
Oh.
Cirrus. It's Cirrus. You won. You won. Don't leave us. Help us. Take us to restore Ignimar's glory together. Thank you, your honors, for helping me clear so many obstacles and collect so many Heliobus fragments. I told you I'd leave your body, little pawn. Excellent. I will keep my promise. Oh no! They're stealing the power of the other Heliobi! With this strength, I will be undefeatable! Let's go again, shall we?
Oh, great. Cirrus cannot be selected or directly attacked. When any other enemy targets have been eliminated, Cirrus will lose some HP. When Cirrus uses their ability Rapid Gambit, all enemies will immediately take action.
Try hard, son. Watch this awesome move. We can't do this.
Forward. Get them.
My turn. You.
Not a scratch.
You can't run.
Shit.
Don't come any closer.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Time to suffer.
Awaken, Thuman Scales. World cleansing dragon. I sent a storm. Heaven surge. Rise!
A mere pawn. Give me strength. I'm gonna hold everyone. I try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Huh?
This demon is quite troublesome.
Is everyone okay?
They've consumed too many heliobi. We died from exhaustion before we managed to weaken it.
And we've still got a chance, Puppet. Sierra said it themselves. There's a fragile balance when heliobi fuse together. You know what to do, don't you, Huahua? But what? Aren't you gonna be living the life you've always wanted once I'm gone?
These pawns are no fun. Why don't you join in too, huh? I struggle being my subject!
If you can't win, you just cheat!
Useless! Get yourself together!
They just won't die! We can't beat them!
Not so fast! You've got me, haven't you? See you on the other side!
You wretch! What are you doing? Get out! Get out!
Oh!
Get out!
Hey, Cirrus! Why don't you try swallowing me, too?
Are you insane? Why are you helping humans?
Why? You need a reason? How about this one? I'd rather help a human than a conniving simpleton like you.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself and me! Talisman! On my command! Or sometime watch this awesome move!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Awaken, dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Huahua is also a judge of the Ten Lords Commissions. I'll keep supporting you all with my talismans.
Here!
I'm on guard.
You can't run! Try that again!
Copy.
You can't run!
Suppress.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Heaven surge. Rise!
Mere pawn.
Tough luck running into me! Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
Lance at the ready.
Time to suffer.
Try that again!
Shit.
Go away!
Unscathed by the 10 Lords.
Try that again! I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself and me!
Scales. World cleansing dragon. Heaven surge. Break!
Mere pawn.
My turn! You!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
Come on. Damn it!
You can't run! Talisman! On my command!
Ugh.
I'm on guard.
Tough luck running into me! Here!
Awaken, dormant scale. World cleansing dragon. Heaven sir. Rise!
There we go. The okay. I was gonna read it off, but whatever.
I wonder how Huahua is doing. I should check up on her. The one possessing Huahua seems to have disappeared. I don't know if I should be happy or sad for her. Never mind. I've never been good at figuring out emotions. Thank you for your assistance, Nameless. Reinforcements from the Ten Lords Commission will be here soon, and Gwenithan will be sent to an apothecary.
That's good.
It is only an artificial Ingenium body. I can swap into another one easily. Do not worry. Hanya returned to the Ten Lords Commission after you left. She's coming with the reinforcements as we speak.
Okay.
No, the demon lives on. Even possessed a young spiritfarer under my command. As starfire essences, the Heliobi will never die. The records in the Ten Lords Commission's evil-binding tomes were all real. Cirrus lost most of their power and poses no danger for the time being. But they will remain a threat for as long as they exist. Thankfully, the Ten Lords Commission had prepared other sacred vessels to suppress the Heliobi. We will construct a matrix all over this abandoned garden and seal the Heliobi within. The Xianzhou will live to see another day. We can leave the rest to the Ten Lords Commission from here. Even I feel like I need a rest.
Poor Zveyu.
Don't even think about sealing me in the Matrix! You wretched fools! Tail, the judges, you, one day, one day sooner or later, I'll tear you all to pieces. I'll crunch your bones to dust, sap every drop of your strength, and spit you out into the dirt where you belong.
Damn.
Already forgetting me? Heliobi are faced with only a single punishment. Eternal imprisonment. They can lock me up, but they can't kill me. Kid, as a spiritfarer, he's already experienced more than you could in a lifetime. For as long as I'm sealed in the Matrix, I will inhabit this body. The judges can stick as many talismans and pour as much enchanted water on this flesh as they'd like. I don't care. As long as they want to save their own, I still have a bargaining chip.
Oh boy.
There are many, little pawn. I will exist forever. I have lived for countless years. I existed before the Alliance was even an idea. And once the Alliance is turned to dust, I will continue to exist for countless more Amber eras. I can wait. I'll wait for humans to let their guard down. I'll wait till the Matrix drawn over Fixtural Garden collapses. Time and opportunity will always be on my side. We will meet again.
I hope not.
Heliobus to escape when the creation furnace was destroyed. There are more of us than the mere few in Fixtural Garden. Where are they now? And what will they do to the Luofu? I look forward to seeing how the Ten Lords Commission responds in the coming days.
Yay.
Tail! Mr. Tail! Tail distracted Cirrus. He helped us so much, but now he's gone! I can't sense him anywhere. He's gone!
Huahua.
that I ended up in this terrible job. And I've thought so much about how much better my life would be if I never met him. But now that he's actually gone, I feel so empty inside. I really am useless. I've been looking forward to this day for so long, and now that it's here, I don't feel happy at all.
Oh.
Wait, you're right. Madame Straighty said that Heliobi are eternal flames that will never burn away. Mr. Tail, he must still be out there somewhere. Don't worry, Miss Trailblazer. I'm okay. I need to pull myself together and finish the job. Oh, the Ten Lords Commission contacted Miss Guinaifin's friend, Miss Sushang. I can't leave my post, so, could you let Miss Sushang know what happened? She'll be relieved.
Wait. Then... Oh, okay. I do need to take a look at this real quick.
Flow of time. I purposely failed the Arumaton intelligence test, so I'd be able
Yeah,
to slip
let's go
by
forward.
unnoticed.
I do generally have everything already, so it's no big deal. Shushang!
Little Gwei kinda gave me an outline of what happened in the apothecary. Can you tell me more? Thanks for telling me everything. I didn't think things would get so out of hand. I would have been able to help you if I were there too. Maybe little Gwei wouldn't have ended up in the apothecary. Oh, you don't need to worry about little Gwei. She won't be able to sit still even in a sick ward. I'm sure she'll come find you again in no time.
Most likely.
I'm heading to the apothecary to check up on her. Catch you later.
Alright, so this is complete. Ooh! Huh? Guinai! Oh. Alright. Might as well. Alright, so this is the way we'll go. That's gonna go on the Huahua. Alright, one sec. Huahua, where are you? There you are. Looking down, I want to make sure that I have everything. I have certain things locked. Okay. Before we continue on, where are... So there's that one. Grab. There we go. Alright, there's probably a few more as well. Pretty sure. Oh, I already have that one at max. Okay. So that means that this one... Right. Do I have a... I do. Eh. There we go. And I'm pretty sure I have... Okay, I got that. I still do have that one. Huh. Is this the only one I have of this one? No, it's not. There we go. I already have that one at max, so this one is kind of gonna go bye-bye. Alright, so now to continue leveling this one up. Actually, you know what? Oh! Do oh. Well, let's go stay on her, because that's the one they used in the little thingy-majiggy thing. And what in the world? Oh, right. There we go. Chest! Mine!
Looks good.
The star wolf shines upon you. Okay. Oh, mine. Oh. Wait. Oh, okay. So I did see a chest.
Is that all?
Stella! That fucking terrified me. Unlock that. And mine.
Looks good.
Please tell me you're not an enemy. Oh, you're a Arumaton! Huh? Oh, okay. What? I got very curious. Huh? Huh? I figured as much. Funny. Every time I'm able to talk to every time I'm able to talk to him, I get so happy. The hell?
In order to catch Heliobi on the run,
There's always this.
Alright. What is this? Oh. I do have mine and mine. Okay. Give. I am unlocking that. Oh, I don't have 800. Darn.
Yo, what's up? You're finally here. Without you, our ghost hunting squad would be nothing.
Hey, I'm a reliable squad member too.
Sure, when you're not passed out in fear.
Cut it out. If you keep teasing me, I'm not gonna perform my boulder smashing trick for you anymore.
The official name is the Ten Lords Commission Special Operations Team for the Heliobi Containment Breach Incident. That was the name given to us by decree of the Ten Lords. Since we managed to survive the Fixed-Roll Garden incident, the Ten Lords decided to entrust us with hunting down and subduing the Heliobi using our special skills. That's right. This expedition was commissioned by the Ten Lords themselves. I am unsure as to why they attached so much importance to this endeavor, but I have a theory.
Huanted is a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, and I'm a Cloud Knight. We must answer the call to the best of our abilities. And this one here is an Outworlder who's done great things for the sake of the Xianzhou. But why did little Gui have to get dragged into this? This mission is too dangerous for a civilian.
Ugh, I get it. You don't think I have any special skills, so I'll just get in the way.
Goodness!
Every flower and tree on the Xianzhou is significant in its own way. Miss Gui has her own strengths, too. As a famous street performer and live streamer, she has precisely the skills we need to acquire intel for our mission. Miss Gui has set up a social media account under the guise of investigating paranormal phenomena and unexplained mysteries. We can use it to gather intel for our mission.
Okay.
You hear that, Sushong? I'm a key member of the squad! They said I could be a Ten Lords Commission intelligence hawk!
I might not be a scholar, but I don't think calling someone a hawk is a compliment.
The Ten Lords Commission has specially entrusted Judge Huohuo with commanding the ghost hunting squad, so please make sure to follow her lead in all matters related to the Heliobi.
Will do.
That's right! I won't let us down!
Alright. Okay.
Captain Huohuo, should we start the ghost hunt now? Captain? You can just call me Huohuo. Actually, I'm not sure if I can be helpful anymore. After Tail disappeared, I thought for sure the commission would ask me to resign. But for some reason, Madame Hanya asked me to be the leader of the ghost hunting squad. Anyway, I'll do my best to carry out my duties. As for our mission, Cirrus was locked up in Fictional Garden, but there are a lot of other Heliobi that escaped after the creation furnace was broken. According to the Ten Lords Commission understanding of Heliobi behavior, they tend to roam densely populated areas in search of hosts. And wherever they go, there are bound to be reports of supernatural phenomena. Little Guay, can you show us the website we'll be using for intel?
Let's see. Oh. Okay.
Look, I'm a new user, so I only have a few followers on this site. But, based on past experience, once you get a following, people start flooding you with stories and news about paranormal activity. We have our work cut out for us, that's for sure. Sometimes a lead is obviously fake. But other times, it's hard to tell from just a few words on the internet. After all, some people will make up all kinds of nonsense to attract attention.
So, we still have to go out and fact-check the leads?
Yep.
Plus, the Spiritfarers from the Ten Lords Commission will be carrying out their own investigation in secret as well.
Speaking of attracting attention, how do we get a following on a paranormal activity website? Sounds like Little Guay's department. She used me in some of her performances just to draw a bigger crowd. Haha, that's the easy part. We just post some videos of us ghost hunting, subduing Heliobi. We're working for the Ten Lords Commission after all. We're gonna have the best content.
I feel like this is breaking all kinds of rules.
Madame Hanya has already given us the green light.
Still feel like we're breaking rules.
Heliobi hunting expeditions to get more followers, and then use the intel from our followers to find more Heliobi. It's like a vicious cycle. Wait, a virtuous cycle.
Oh wait, aren't we supposed to be operating in secret?
Well, another thing we have to think about is that Heliobi feed on the emotions of their hosts. They can even manipulate a host into revealing their deepest secrets. Wouldn't posting a victim's personal information online cause even more harm to the victim? I'm not trying to pick holes.
I have those concerns as well.
The way I see it, operating in secret and exposing the paranormal go hand in hand.
Gwynathan, you really,
we won't
sweetheart,
reveal the names
hun.
of any victims. We'll just post some pics and videos of the squad engaging in fierce battles with the supernatural. And then come up with some dramatic titles.
Oh boy.
Like, Little Guay investigates. Ghost tries to scare young Cloud Knight girl on creepy road. Gets owned. You know? We'll turn
That's a little
the
long.
entire Heliobi hunting process into regular uploads. Viewers will see that there's nothing scary about it, and there won't be any public panic.
Why are you looking at me? Want a medal or something? That does kind of sound like a good idea.
Shooting!
Thanks, bestie. I feel like some of you aren't convinced by the whole online ghost hunting thing. How about this? We take a look at the leads we have so far, and pick one to try out as a test run. Take a look. This post is getting tons of comments.
Huh? Huh. Alright, let's accept. Begin.
Levi Lu disappeared? That's nothing new. She sneaks off all the time.
That's not the point. Here, read this part. One of the healers from the Alchemy Commission had Lady Bailu cornered, but then she disappeared into thin air. Judging from the comments, there were several witnesses. Sure, Lady Bailu runs away all the time, but disappearing into thin air?
It looks like the work of a heliobus. The heliobi are masters of manipulating the senses. There are stories of heliobi changing their shape and appearance to disguise themselves as someone else.
Okay, so what are we waiting for? Let's get moving and see if we can find some witnesses.
Before we head out, let's make sure we have our intel in order. If we can better understand what a heliobus wants to do, and what it's capable of doing, it'll be easier for us to help the victim.
That is true.
Might give us some clues, but they won't know anything about heliobi. I think I have an idea. We have another source of intel we could use.
Why would Cirrus help us?
I heard from Miss Hanya that Cirrus is caught in a stalemate. The evil binding matrix has trapped them. Will they really cooperate with us?
The thought of seeing Cirrus sends shivers down my spine. But, I bet Cirrus would be eager to see me again. They'd devour me whole if they could. I think Tail made a fool of Cirrus, and Cirrus has held a grudge ever since. If we can get them worked up over it, we might be able to use them to our advantage.
If you think that'll work. Me personally, I don't think it's gonna work. Explore more of the area before heading out. There we go. And I do need to go to this. There you are. There we go. Get back over here. And take this up. That way I can unlock the area right there. Oh! I hate it when that happens. Yes, human law is. But then again, we are people who... Well, we need laws for a reason. Maybe the imp? Huh? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, no. Let's see. Let me get over here. And check for more chests. Ooh!
Not a scratch.
You can't run! Need a doctor? Try that again.
The times are changed. Heaven surged. Rise!
Told you I could fight.
It's time.
Let me tend your wounds.
The times are changed. Awaken, dormant skin. World cleansing dragon. Heaven surged. Break!
Bye bye!
The consequences are mine to bear.
Let's see. Is there a chest here? There is. Nice.
This could serve you well.
Yeah, not going in that mirror. Fuck that. I got both of them.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Lance ablaze.
I feel like we should be allowed to have 5 characters. That's just me though.
You don't look so good.
I sent a storm. Heaven surged. Rise!
Told you I could fight.
I'm on guard.
You can't run.
Awaken, dormant scales.
Okay.
World cleansing dragon.
Try that again. You can't run. Bully.
Heaven surged. Break!
My turn. Here.
Not a scratch.
Try that again.
Oh, okay. The music still, I swear.
Consequences are mine to bear.
You can't run. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move. You don't look so good.
Nice teamwork.
Told you I could fight. Phew.
Lance at the ready.
Come at me.
Awaken, dormant scales. World cleansing dragon. Heaven surged. Rise!
Try that again.
Lance ablaze. Lance
Try me.
forward.
You can't run. You don't look so good.
Bitch!
Tough luck running into me.
It's time.
You can't run.
The
scratch.
Try that again.
Bye bye. I hate the music here. I really do.
The story in your own way.
Chest. Hmm?
I don't want to be a heliobus.
Huh?
What is that?
Hi. No! Milo! How dare you!
Awesome move.
How dare you bite her?
You don't look so good. Help me!
The times are changed.
Phew!
I'm on guard.
You can't run. Spider-Man! Try that again.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
You can't run.
The times are changed.
My turn.
There we go.
Lance at the ready.
Awaken, dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
No!
Try that again.
Reach the end of the series.
Sorry, Stella. Kind of interrupted her.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. You don't look so good. Hi-ya!
The times are changed.
Tough luck running into me. Here.
I'm on guard.
How dare you?
Again.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
I hate the fact that they can revive.
You can't run. Try that again.
No! Violet!
It's time.
You don't look. Hi-ya!
Woo!
Dormant scales. World cleansing dragon. Heaven surge. Rise.
You don't look so good.
No!
Color scratch.
You can't run.
Heaven surge. Break.
Told you I could fight. Phew!
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move. Let me turn your. Hi-ya!
Bye bye. Do a quick check here, make sure there's no chests. I'm not seeing one. Got 11 out of 15. We'll take the long way around.
Take us home, please.
Oh.
Or we will follow you home.
Not gonna lie, I heard his footsteps and my heart jumped. I about had a fucking heart attack. Whew. Like I said, it's easy to scare me. My roommates and my partner can attest to that.
I sense a storm.
You don't look so good.
Do not fret.
You can't run. You couldn't have done it without me.
Fucking nearly had a heart attack though. Woo.
Everyone on the Cianjou is a trickster. You have to be extremely careful.
Okay. Woo. You know what? I'm gonna follow him just because he's telling me not to.
Everyone on the Cianjou is a trickster. You have to be extremely careful.
Huh? What? Okay.
On the Cianjou is a trickster.
I am confused.
Since when did
Okay.
Oh, this tedium. Even the insects can't hold my attention any longer. I wonder if these ones will prove to be more entertaining.
Cirrus, we've come to ask you a few questions. I hope you'll be cooperative.
Oh, if it isn't the little girl who fainted in Victor's garden the moment she encountered the Heliobi. Already talking to me like a detective, are you?
Hey, where's my sword? You just wait. Okay. I just wish I could teach them a lesson.
You're not the only one, Suzanne.
Cirrus, you must be unhappy with how things turned out, right? What do you want from me, little fox girl? You want to know what happened to the guard dog? He turned to ashes a long time ago. I don't care about that at all. can't help but notice you managed to escape the furnace, and now you're stuck here, unable to move an inch, while the other Heliobi are roaming around the Lafu enjoying themselves. Ooh, must be quite frustrating.
You want me to assist you and betray my own kind? I can do that. Under one condition. I wish to arrange a challenge. One akin to the struggle between the great Heliobus Ignamar and the general of the Lafu. As long as you can bring me the current general, anything can be negotiated.
I don't think the current general, Jing Yuan, is a battle maniac like Tartaglia from Genshin, so you're probably out of luck.
The general?
What? Is that too much to ask? It seems the judge here doesn't have what it takes to negotiate with the Heliobus.
That's just another way of saying they don't want to cooperate. Huh? Wait! Wawa, you can't seriously be thinking about...
Deal! I'll submit a request to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Oh, god dang it. I love you, sweetheart, but really?
It's getting late. Where to now?
Would you like me to relay your message?
We're friends with Jing Yuan, he'll just let us in. Jing Yuan, Yanqing.
Oh, what do we have here? A nameless, a cloud knight, a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, and a street performer. Quite the group.
Wow, the general recognizes me?
Gwynethon.
So famous.
My retainer Yang Qing has mentioned you.
Yanqing.
You were one of the only people on the Law Fu that was able to deprive him of his sword.
Oh, I remember. I should apologize. I did a sword-swallowing performance on the spur of the moment, but forgot to return the sword to him when I left the stage.
So, what wind has
So
brought
Queen
you to the seat of
Ethan
divine
took
foresight?
Yanqing's sword. Good thing she apologized, though.
General, we know you have important matters to attend to, and the Ten Lords Commission shouldn't be bothering you with something as trivial as the Heliobi. But if we allow those creatures to roam freely, I'm afraid...
I heard stories of a skirmish between a previous general and a monster of sorts. I'd always assumed they were an old wives' tale. I never imagined the villain of such tales would come to my doorstep seeking revenge. I must say, it seems a bit unfair that I should assume the debt for a conflict I had no involvement.
That sounds very familiar to Don Thing!
Precisely. In principle, the
Don Hing should not have to bear Don Thing's sins.
Still. General Teng Xiao is a venerated predecessor. If I am to honor his legacy, then sitting idly by is not an option. If an audience with the general of the Law Fu is requested, then I will honor such a request.
General, Heliobi are vile creatures capable of taking over the bodies of mortals. If you're unsure...
I appreciate the Ten Lords Commission having such high regard for my welfare. And it's true I am rather inexperienced when it comes to Heliobi. But as General of the Law Fu, I cannot look on while these fugitive creatures wreak havoc on the populace. I still have some paperwork that needs attending to. Once I am finished, I will make my way to Fixtral Garden without delay.
Jingyuan always has paperwork. If anyone knows where the last 3 chests here are as well, please let me know, because I have no idea where they are. I've already been around the area and they're not popping up.
I've never seen this one before. Human. Who are you?
Heliobus, is it not your deepest wish to hold a rematch with the General of the Law Fu? I have come to grant you an audience.
Sirius, we have brought you the person you wish to see. This is General Jingyuan, the one who now sits at the seat of divine foresight.
This is the current general of the LeFou? Look at that expression! He's barely half awake! Where is General Teng Xiao? Why did he choose such a lightweight to take over for him? I suppose it's already too late for the Xianzhou to rid themselves of this clown. Very well then, General Jingyuan. How about we settle our score right here in Fixtral Garden? If I win, I must be free to come and go as I please.
I agreed to grant you an audience, not meet you in combat.
Ooh.
What? You refuse? You won't fight me? He comes here after I demand a rematch and won't even fight. Is he conceding that I already won? No, there can be no victory in the string combat. Human logic negates it.
You misunderstand. I came for a rematch. It's just that you are not a worthy opponent.
Shots fired!
What? Unworthy?
Teng Xiao, as General of the Law Fu, was Commander-in-Chief of the Cloud Knights. Ignomar commanded the Heliobi. The two were as great as the sky and the earth, equally matched like yin and yang. It is only natural that they were worthy opponents. As it stands, I am the General of the Law Fu. But you are no Ignomar. Merely a prisoner. If you wish to engage me in battle, you must follow my rules. Defeat my army. Only then will I grant you the fight you seek.
Your army?
That's right. You must defeat my 4 companions gathered here. Then, you will have proved yourself a worthy opponent.
Jingyuan, what the hell do you think you're trying to pull?
Wait, he means us? We'll be okay, right?
I want to say that escalated quickly, but you know what? We got this.
That's right. For us, any problem that can be solved by force isn't a problem at all.
So I only need to beat your pawns here.
It would serve you well not to underestimate them. They are as skilled in combat as they are tenacious in spirit. I worry they might pose a problem for you. If you win, you can have your rematch. If you lose, you will answer one question of their choice. No lies, no tricks. Can you accept these terms?
It's a deal. The game is set. This platform will be our chessboard, and the fighters will be the pieces.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, okay. It's not an actual puzzle. Thank God.
No matter then, I have my pawns to play. Heed my command. Receive my power.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I don't get to use my team? Fuck! In this battle, we'll receive the power of exorcism. Ah. Oh, damn!
Give it up.
Whew.
Lance at the ready.
Okay. Oh.
Recount.
Oh shit! Oh, thank God.
You're not going anywhere.
Capture it? Okay.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward. It's time.
There we go.
Want to see what I can do?
Why does it keep saying insufficient energy?
Take this.
Whoa.
Taishu! Rise, Phoenix!
Recount.
Let me through. You're not going anywhere. Forget your wallet?
It's time.
Shit, that's why.
By the will of the Ten Lords. The Ten Lords decree, hereby ordained.
Ooh!
Still in denial?
Turn out your pockets.
That was kind of funny. Her ultimate's hilarious.
You've lost, Sirius.
Ugh, don't get complacent. If I had all of Ignimar's power, I'd never have lost to the likes of you.
Damn.
Should you decide to try again, my offer still stands. But you must defeat them.
What are we waiting for? Not so fast. Before we fight again, you need to answer one question like you promised. Pesky devil of a girl. Alright. What's your question? Look, is this something a heliobus could have done?
Okay.
Countless heliobi that escaped from the creation furnace. And every one of them could have done such a thing. Could have been vengeance, curiosity, or simply hunger. So how would I know which one abducted your dragon lady?
Oof.
Of course, I do have my suspicions. For example, Luxie. Luxie loves mischief. They give no thought to interfering in mortal affairs. Their only concerns are entertainment and freedom. Among all the fragments of Ignore, the one most likely to abduct your precious dragon lady would be Luxie. We were sailed away for 1,000 years. It's been ages since we last tasted the joys and sorrows of the world of humans. I'm sure Luxie was eager to find a new friend and wander the world with them.
Well, they could have chosen anyone else but Bailu. Leave my Bailu alone.
Telling the truth, heliobi do have different personalities, and they can be influenced by the personality of their host. If a heliobus possesses a great warrior, they might gradually take on a braver, fiercer persona. And if their host is a playful child, they may adopt a childlike spirit.
Wander the world with them. It sounds like Lady Bailu would have been an ideal target. She's always running off to play in Arm Alley.
This intel should be a big help. Hey! We're not done here! You still owe me a fight!
We'll get to it sooner or later.
One minor victory, and you think you're something special? Come on, show me what you got!
I've already given you my one fight.
Same direction. It would be wise to strike while the iron is hot.
Thank you for your help, General. Let's get going.
I don't have to. Whoa. I don't have to fight you again.
I haven't been here in a while. It's nice to be back in the old stomping ground.
Oh yeah? Since you're so familiar with the place, you can lead the way in conducting interviews.
Did I hear something from the Peanut Gallery? Look! Those two are wearing Alchemy Commission uniforms. They're probably looking for the Dragon Lady.
Lady Bailu disappeared into thin air. They must be pretty confused. Remember, we have to keep our identities secret when we interview them. And don't mention anything about the heliobi. People might start panicking.
Don't worry, Judge Wawa. Effective communication with the public is one of the basic skills of a Cloud Knight.
Yeah, just don't let Quinn Eiffen do the talking. I'm pretty sure she'd, you know, give us away.
Judging by your clothing, you two must be healers from the Alchemy Commission. My name is Sushang. I'm a Cloud Knight soldier. Are you looking for the Dragon Lady who suddenly disappeared?
Even the Cloud Knights are getting involved? Did you file a report or something?
Report? I haven't said a word to the Realm-Keeping Commission, let alone the Cloud Knights. People would think we were crazy if we reported this. There's something fishy going on. How did the Cloud Knights find out?
Good question. So,
Sushang!
We're affiliated with the 10th Squad. Cloud Knight Security Squad 10.
Quinn Eiffen.
We patrol the streets and respond to all kinds of unexpected incidents. It's grunt work, essentially.
Oh, I can relate. We're no stranger to grunt work ourselves.
Anyway,
We heard about the Dragon Lady's disappearance, so we hurried over to see if we could help.
Oh, we know this Outworlder here. She's from the Astral Express. I've heard the Dragon Lady mention her before.
Oh.
Well, it's great that you're all willing to help, but we haven't actually figured out what exactly is going on.
Yeah. Just when we had her cornered, the Dragon Lady disappeared with a bang.
A bang?
And while we were chasing her, we saw 2 of her.
What?
It really is a mystery.
That's what I was just saying. But can Cloud Hymn magic really do that?
She is a High Elder.
It sure can. This Foxian beside me? Well,
Oh my god, Queen Nathan, what are you doing?
Expert on intangible cultural heritage. She's super knowledgeable about Cloud Hymn magic. Huahua, could you share some expert insight with us?
Huh? Yes! I'm a very professional expert. And I'd be happy to share my, expert knowledge. In fact, Cloud Hymn magic isn't the only magic out there that can achieve such feats. We Foxians can use our Foxfire to make ourselves invisible.
So where did you last see Lady Bailu?
On that road there. And I swear I can hear a child giggling whenever I walk by. Must be the wind.
Be sure to get some rest. We'll take over from here. Lady Bailu must have seen you and gone off to hide. But with her old friend here, maybe she'll be willing to come back out.
Fantastic. Well, we'll leave you to it.
Okay. Press X when the conversation ends before I realize that options are popping up. I need to get used to that. To not pressing X when the options come up.
Lady Bailu, come out and play with us! Why are there 2 of her? Huh, they're asking us to play with them. Huh, silly head. They're trying to trick you. They're just gonna catch you and take you back. Ooh, I know. Let's play a game called Don't Let Anyone Catch Us. Run!
Wait. Shushing!
Seriously? That ghost twin was one thing, but your screaming nearly sent me to the grave.
Sorry, but seriously, I knew it was a Heliobus, but seeing double Bailu like that sent shivers down my spine.
It's okay, Miss Sushong. I've worked in the Ten Lords Commission for many years now, but I'm still not used to their tricks. They're eluding our senses, but they won't have gone far. We just need to look around.
Truth. Double the Bailu, double the healing.
I can hear laughter, but where's it coming from?
Oh. It seems to be coming from this room. Huh? It won't open.
Strange. Is this also the work of the Heliobus?
They must know that we're following. And now that we know its hiding spot, it's time to use this. This is the harmonic chime. It's an item that the Ten Lords Commission forged to help deal with the Heliobi after the Fictional Garden incident. Heliobi create illusions to isolate their victims. But if we ring this chime, our thought waves will synchronize with those of the Heliobus. As for how it works, I'm afraid that would take the rest of the day to explain.
In other words, we'll be able to enter the Heliobus's illusion?
Exactly! But once we're inside the illusion, we'll still have to figure out a way to catch Luxie.
You're the powerhouse of this team. We'll leave the door to you.
Okay.
Please be careful.
I'll just break the door down.
When you're ready, ring the chime.
Okay. Hey, I have my own Bailu.
I never thought this would be behind the door.
Remember, it's just a heliobus illusion.
Hey, you over there! Release Lady Bailu!
Ah, don't be a bunch of fun suckers. She doesn't want to let anyone take her away. Fluxy, they came here looking for me. It's starting to get dark. Maybe it's time for me to go back now? Ah, Lulu, didn't we say before that we wouldn't let any grown-ups find us? And never let them take us home? Why? Why did you change your mind? You're right. Grown-ups break their promises, but we don't.
Bailu!
That's right. Remember, if you ever get hungry, I can conjure up anything you like. Berry pheasant skewers, star taro bubble tea, you name it. We have it right here. Okay, pick some right now. Not yet. Why don't we play a game first? You bad guys over there, okay? You're gonna be in the game too. Lulu, let's make a run for it. If we escape from them, I'll conjure up all of your favorite snacks and drinks. Wow! Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! We're free!
Oh no.
We can play all day, every day!
Wait, stop!
Oh boy. Bailu! Come home, sweetheart.
I just want to play a little longer! What's so bad about that? Why do I have to live the way grown-ups do? Grown-ups are always saying, study now and have fun later. But the grown-ups I see at the Alchemy Commission never have time for fun.
That door over there is the only way out. We'd better close it.
Wait, what? Damn!
They sure know how to run.
That's the power of a heliobus.
Catch your breath before you pass out. Let's try a new strategy. I don't think we can beat them like this. We need to use our heads.
Sushong's gonna use her head? Now we're really done for.
I really broke a sweat.
For you, but you should probably catch your breath first. They could hear you panting from a mile away.
Wait, I have an idea. How about we use a little reverse psychology? Instead of chasing Lady Bailu, we get her to come to us.
Yeah, pretty much.
Serious? Does that little dragon girl look like she's gonna come running over to us?
Chasing Bailu around like this reminds me of something I saw back home when I was a child. On my home planet, resources were scarce. And if you wanted to eat meat, you had to risk your life by going deep into the mines to hunt an animal called a sky mink. Sky minks fly so nimbly and are so alert that even the quickest of hands will have a hard time catching them.
Gather round, children.
Ugh, don't interrupt. Hear me out. The sky mink's ecology is unique. It lives in symbiosis with a venomous creature called a shrieking lizard. When a sky mink goes out to feed, it lets the lizard protect its young. So we used to go to sky mink nests to catch shrieking lizards instead. When a shrieking lizard gets caught, it calls to the sky mink with a loud shriek to warn it to return to the nest and protect its young, which of course led the sky mink right to us. I'd hesitate to call it that. Shrieking lizards spew out a potent venom. Many people lost their lives trying to catch a tiny morsel of meat for dinner.
Oof.
Nice story, but what's it got to do with chasing Lady Bailu?
Ugh, isn't it obvious? If we catch one Bailu, the other will come running to us. I remember one of the judges had a precious item called a Lunambra gourd, which could absorb and imprison Heliobi. Come to think of it, I think that's the thing I smashed.
Actually, I have one with me.
Okay.
But it's only effective when the heliobus is close by.
Nice. In that case, you can take the gourd and camp out in a corner. The rest of us will chase Lady Bailu back over here.
If we catch Lady Bailu, will Luxie really follow her into our trap? Do Heliobi really have a sense of loyalty to their victims?
Who knows? Cirrus said that Luxie is kind of childlike. It's worth a try.
She's got a point. It would be difficult to catch up to Bailu as she flees in the illusionary maze. We can only drive Bailu to run into Lunambra Gourd's matrix. There are various doors in the illusory maze that can block the path. Choose the appropriate doors to alter Bailu's escape route.
Why do grown-ups always say that life is harder for them? So weird. Weren't grown-ups kids once too? Would you spoil the fun for younger you just because older you isn't happy? Exactly. Why do they always talk about things I don't understand? I just want to have fun.
There we go.
I don't want to be locked in here. Lady Bailu, please calm down. You're not yourself right now. You're being influenced by a heliobus. You're lying. I never had playmates. Today I finally found one, and you guys are trying to take them away.
Ow, I feel kind of bad.
So mean. As soon as they see children having fun, you want to ruin it.
I'm confused.
Sure enough, they walked right into our trap.
I was considering letting you join the club and have fun with us. But since you're so determined to spoil everything, I'm afraid we'll have to settle our differences through violence.
Uh-oh.
Yes, violence. The only language you grown-ups know how to speak, right? The one you use when you're telling us off.
Uh-oh. Every few turns, Fiendfire will appear in the action order. When any turn ends, it will cause Fiendfire to shift towards the top of the action order. When Fiendfire reaches the top, it takes effect on the unit that is currently taking action. When Fiendfire appears next to allies, it will appear as a green flame. When it takes effect, it can replenish the Lunambra's Gourd Exorcism energy. When Fiendfire appears next to enemies, it will appear as a red flame. When it takes effect, it will greatly enhance the enemy that receives it. After an ultimate is used, Fiendfire will immediately shift towards the top of the action order. Using the ultimate when the red Fiendfire is just about to reach the top of the action order, will enable the team to capture the Fiendfire.
Try that again. You're annoying.
Inevitable.
You can't run. You'll overheat.
The times are changed.
Here.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Flame. Oh.
Unscathed by the 10 Lords. Surrender.
Bitch!
Try that again. Let me pen your wounds.
Do not fret.
You!
I'm on guard.
You can't run!
Unscathed.
Try that again.
I sense a storm.
Need a doctor? Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
There we go.
Tough luck running into me. Here.
Suppress.
You can't run.
We will come.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
You don't look so good.
The strength.
Can't run.
Oh shit.
Go away.
Awaken, dormant skin. World cleansing dragon.
Bye bye.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lulu. The grown-ups won. I can't play with you anymore.
Roxy, we said we never go back with the grown-ups. They break their promises, but we can't.
There's nothing I can do about it. Playtime can't go on forever. But we still had lots of fun. Let's play again next time.
There won't be a next time. Hua, you know what to do.
Luxie, how long before the next time we can play together?
No,
We
this
both
actually hurts
have
my
many
heart.
years ahead of us. So in that sense, it won't be long at all. But for now, I have to leave with these grown-ups.
All right. Lady Bailu, it's getting late. You need to go home now.
Ooh.
Everything's so fuzzy. Did I do something bad?
No need to feel bad, Lady Bailu. You were in a dream world. None of it was your fault.
But I made everyone chase after me for so long. I shouldn't have done that.
It's only natural to want to escape when strict rules are being forced on you. I know there are a lot of grown-ups trying to control you, telling you what you can and can't do. They're the ones to blame.
I was ready to apologize to everyone, but now you made me forget what I wanted to say.
Apologize for what? You know, you and me have a lot in common. I'm almost a grown-up now, but I still miss my childhood days and running about barefoot. My big brother used to boss me around. He'd give me chores, constantly telling me to grow up, that kind of thing. Then one day, I decided to rebel. I ran away to prove that I could get by without my family, and eventually settled on the Xianzhou. Whether it's a dragon lady like you, or an ordinary person like me, I feel like many people's lives follow a similar trajectory. One day, you'll have the strength to leave your current situation and move on to the next phase. In the meantime, I suggest you try and cherish the good, rather than apologize for the bad.
All right. I don't want everyone to feel too sorry for me. Hey, did you ever think about joining the Alchemy Commission as a psychotherapist?
Jeez, and there I was, pouring my heart out. Now I feel like this kid's lived longer than I have.
Can we not linger around here too long? This place is really spooky. Maybe we can chat somewhere else.
There we go.
Truth be told, Luxie didn't seem as evil as the other Heliobi we've seen.
They sure made us run, though. If I ever have to run like that again on a job, I'm filing for workers' comp.
Heliobi don't really fall under good or evil. They just act according to their desires and emotions. I hope the others will be just as easy to subdue.
That's fun.
I surrender myself to those two medics. They were looking so hard to find me.
Wait!
Huh? What is it?
We're going to make a post about this paranormal incident online to attract more followers. It'll help us get more intel.
Okay.
Oh, I get it. You can't just tell the public that the Dragon Lady was possessed by a heliobus, right? So, you won't mention my name, right? And we'll make up a headline?
That's right! We want to report this incident like it's a paranormal phenomenon. The more exaggerated, the better. And then announce that it was solved by our ghost hunting squad. Then we add on a few photos and videos. It'll be sure to get lots of views.
That's great and all, but I'm not good at making stuff up on the spot.
She's not
I
wrong.
heard that you helped Mr. Cian write stories before. You must be an expert wordsmith.
Wait, what?
It's all a team effort. Come on, help me think of something.
Oh god. The options they gave us aren't exactly the best.
Good. Let's have a think about it.
Maybe? You know what? We'll do it like that.
I say that's a good title. What does everyone think? Alrighty then, it's decided. You should go back soon, Lady Bailu. Those two medics have had a rough day.
Okay, I'm going back now. Thanks for the rescue.
Of course!
Case closed. I never knew catching Heliobi would require so much work.
We're not done yet. Madame Hanya said that once we've subdued a heliobus, we should return to Fixtural Garden and lock them inside the evil binding matrix's suppression towers.
Makes sense. Aha.
Can't you stay?
It's over. Now I can finally get some rest.
But there are still lots of Heliobi roaming around out there.
I couldn't agree more. I'd rather focus on resting first. I need to wait for my heart rate to recover before I go chasing another heliobus.
Oh? Come on, let me have my fun. Okay. Alright, so that's actually all we are going to do for today. I do want to thank everyone for having come in to watch the stream. I will try to get some more Astria Ascending this Friday, so do be on the lookout for that. And I will see you all in the very next one. So, until then, have a good day, y'all.